Hi, y'all. This is Tanya Mesh with Apple Tree Homeschool Academy, and I want to share with you uh, a alternative to the Melissa and Doug color sorting and patterning blocks set. And I love this set. It comes with these dowel rods that can be taken down and stored in the box. So the dowel rods come and they can store down into this little compartment here, and then you just put them in the little holes there. And then for my group, um, I have a very young age in my home daycare, so I'm going to have this already set up for them with one color, and it's just going to be simple color matching. We're not going to worry about patterning. I've pulled out some color blocks and matched them in advance on the tray for them. But this set comes with these patterning strips, and what you do is there's a little slot behind each dowel rod right here, and you take these little patterning I don't know what you call them, little wooden pieces here. A wooden strip is what you can call it. And anyway, you insert them behind the dowel rod in these little slots. And then it's designed for the child to put the same pattern of blocks with the size and the shape, the color onto the dowel in front of it. And these little wooden strips are reversible, but that's too advanced for my age group. I have a 2-year-old and a 3-year-old and a couple of 1-year-olds. So the 2-year-old and 3-year-old will be able to do this. I kind of have it set up for them already because this particular two children have never used this resource before. But also, if you don't have a little board tray from Melissa and Doug, you can have children use the Chanel sticks and lace beads that are not choking hazards onto the Chanel sticks. In this case, I took 2 and wrapped them together to make it a little bit more sturdy. If I remember correctly, I don't know if it was this same set, but one set of the beads came with these lacing strings, and what I did is pre-tie one of the blocks at the end and knot it, and then that way the children can lace it without it falling off onto the other end. So there's 2 different activities, and I'll remove the ones with the laces. This was just for this demonstration, and then I'll have those on a cookie sheet for another time. And I keep all of the blocks into this little plastic container with a lid. And sort of the point of this particular video is one of my daycare moms, probably at least a year ago, gave me this homemade board. And it was designed to actually carry casserole dishes on it and like to travel with it. And then the dowel rods are removable, and they can be put into the corners or in whatever kind of shape you want it. And see, you can make little rectangles here, and then casserole dishes are placed in the middle, and you put the dowel rods on the outside, and that keeps your casserole dish from falling around in your car when you go to transport it. So that's this. I think that's what I was told. But this looks like it was homemade. It's a piece of board. It's got some felt on the bottom of it, and then they've taken some little handles and put on the ends there. And then they have a variety of holes so people can adjust whatever size they need. But I didn't know what in the world to use this for, so I've just had it on my shelf. and it just dawned on me that this would be perfect as a makeshift version of the Mosin duck. And so these dowel rods can be removed. And what I've done is chosen all of the fall, autumn, and Halloween colors, and went ahead and um, laced the beads so that it can serve an example. And then I have another tray here with a variety of the same colored beads. And then the children can take them off tomorrow and go ahead and put them in the tray. And then this serves as an example of what I expect their game to look like. But anyway, if you know of anybody that is good with woodworking, this is something that you could be able to create if you can't get a hold of the Mosin Duck brand version. So I hope you like this idea. So another idea I got from the Calming Childcare, and she got the idea from Cheryl over at Teaching 2 and 3 Year Olds. And the idea is to take these little Halloween or spider rings and Halloween themed rings and use it to lace onto the dowels. And I thought that was genius. And of course, you could use this um, and separate the colors on different dowels if you want. But I thought this was amazing idea. I always wanted to know a good thing to do with these little spider rings, and I love this idea. So anyway, that's another way that you could use something like this and incorporate the Mosin Duck brand too. So I hope you enjoyed these activities. Like, share, subscribe. Thanks.